How's it going, guys? This is Isolate here, bringing you IBL season 2, I think. Week week number 6. As you can see, here's my team. I literally just got it genned, and I'm about to battle Brendan, the maker of the league, the creator. He's 4-1. We're 2-3. I'm gonna hope to pick up a dub. Get to that 3-3 record. So I'm just gonna go over the team real quick. I got physically defensive Klefki, Spikes, Flash Cannon, Magnemize, Toxic. Tesla with workup, quick feet workup with the flame orb, thunderbolt, hidden power, grass, and shadow bow. Your mom mate, the Blissey, okay, the Blissey, Fizz Def, obviously, toxic, self boiled, stealth rocks, sizing toss, Cerberus, real Fizz Def with the Cerberus because it actually matched up pretty well against his team. We got Roost, Dark Pulse, U-turn, Fire Blast, a Lion Blast, and then we got Time Bomb, our freaking this thing, our Infernape, Choice Banded, U-turn, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Mouth Punch, and finally we have Mismagius, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Nasty Plot. Just gave you a quick little rundown of the team there. And here we go. He says he challenged me. There it is. There's Brendan. Alright, so let's get right into this. Okay, so I'm just gonna read off his team real quick. He's got Latias, Celesteela, Crocodile, Rotomosh, Delmise, Diancie, Heracross, Komala, Gastrodon, Sneasel, and Entei. Really cool team there. I'm predicting Latias, Celesteela, Crocodile, Rotomosh, Entei, and Heracross. Those are the 6. Again, I got Latias, Celesteela, Crocodile, Rotomosh, Entei, and Heracross. Those are the 6 I predict he's going to bring. But of course, he could bring anything else. Gastrodon's a possible. Sneasel. I mean, there's anything's possible basically. Just gonna check the team. Obviously, Hydreigon's level 64 because that's when it evolves, and you can't really have a level 50 Hydreigon. Let me change the music real quick. Let me do Island Kahuna. I have my calcs up. Well, I don't have them up, but I have them there. And let's see what he brought. Okay. He brought the Entei Cells. Oh no! I saw the first 4 and I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so he did bring the Latias. He did bring the Entei. He did bring the Heracross. He did bring the Celesteela. But he did not bring the Rotomosh or the Crocodile. Instead, he brought the Diancie and the Gastrodon. Right off the bat, yeah, Tesla does really good damage against this guy's team. If he scarfed Heracross and we get this quick feed up, we still outspeed him. Same goes for Latias and Entei, because I can outspeed Latias unless he's choice scarfed, obviously. But I'm gonna predict maybe Diancie leads, maybe Celesteela. I could put on the pressure right away against Mistress. Mistress is also nice for his team. I guess it's really good, really good. We go Time Bomb straight up. Let's go Time Bomb, because I'm predicting either Diancie. What if I'm predicting? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just lead off with Time Bomb, see what he can do. If he leads Celesteela, that's going to be great. I'm kind of predicting the Celesteela, but who knows. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I don't even have to write his team down. I keep forgetting. So actually, he did not bring the Delmise or the Komala. So if I get rocks up, they are there to stay. But same goes for him, because I did not bring Fortress. Is what it is. Yeah, I felt like he had to bring Entei for the Fortress there. So he leads with Gary. That's the Gastrodon. I'm kind of fine with this. I'll pull up a calc here and see how much I can do with Infernape. I doubt I can like Oko him. That would be insane. Time Bomb. Oof, excuse me. Let's see here. Close Combat is a 2 KO no matter what. But obviously I don't want to kind of do not want to stay in here. I'm just gonna click U-turn though. It could reveal that I'm banded, but I also get to find out what kind of set he is. U-turn, if he's fully physically defensive, does about 22 to 26%. So that's, if it does more than that, then I know he's not Fizz Def. If he's like specially defensive, it does like a bunch. It does 32 to 38. But close combat still won't Oko, even if he's max HP and not physically defensive. It comes really close, but it doesn't Oko. So, and that's not a risk I'm willing to take. He could also switch for some reason, fearing the grass knot maybe. I was pretty close to bringing grass knot, but at the same time, I felt like if I just had close combat there, that would be good enough. And I really wanted the priority Mach Punch. That was gonna be nice. So I'm hoping he switches pretty in the grass knot, but he doesn't. Okay. That would have been great tech on my part. So yeah, that's looks like definitely Fizz Def there. Um, kind of toss up what he wants. Kind of a toss up what he wants to go for here. This thing doesn't get stealth rocks. It can't really do much to your mum mate. So what I'm thinking about doing is just switching into him or her, I should say. Yeah, I think that's just my safest bet because he can take a toxic. Also, you know, Llavero can. It's Spanish for keychain. Uh, Klefki can take anything, but yeah, I didn't want him to take an Earth Power basically. So yeah, we live that obviously. Getting up Stealth Box is imperative right now. That's just beautiful. All right, your mum mate is just sitting here. Oh, he does have default lad. Yes, oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well that's fine. If he brings that thing in right here, I'm fine with this. Oh, he could have Magic Code actually. He could have Magic Code. Gastron gets Magic Code, right? Or does it not? I forget. He could. That could definitely be. Okay, no, he switches. I'm gonna check just because curiosity gets the best of me. So he's in the dim. Magic. It doesn't get Magic Code. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, dim. Obviously the Hera Cross, which is bad for my team. You know, it's just a piece of shit. It's really annoying. What I can do though is go into Klefki. You have Vero here. Yeah. Heracross, if you're like Showdown, if you're Jolly Choice Scarfed. Okay, that's if you're level 100, I was about to say. It's still possible to go. I do have lefties though. I do have Mistress that I could switch into, but I'm not sure if he's gonna predict that knockoff. I don't want to take a big hit on him. But I don't want to take a big hit on Klefki either. What is Klefki really needed for on his team? Gotta go back to his. Klefki's nice for the Diancie, because I can flash cannon that. I can also hazard stack with spikes and whatnot, but I just don't want him to predict my Miss Mag, because that would be bad, because Miss Mag really does have a good matchup. Because he can't E-speed with Entei. I think Miss Magius is better. I think switching into Miss Magius is more risky than switching into Klefki, and like just overall, I think the risk is worse than the reward. Because even I can't Oko this thing with a Shadow Ball, and if he's not Scarfed, you can just go for the knockoff the next turn. Yeah, there's the knockoff. Alright, so that's gonna okay, so it knocks off my lefty, so I don't have to like worry or rush this. So it's 163 minus 137. So he did 26 to us, and that is 15.9%. So that's like, if he goes for knockoff, yeah, that's gotta be more than a Jolly Choice Scarf. Could he be Adamant Choice Scarf? Yeah, that looks like it. It could be definitely Adamant Choice Scarf, and he didn't show an item, so it's not like Life Orb or anything like that. So it could definitely be Adamant Choice Scarf. If he does switch, what would he bring in here? If he brings in a Lati, I'm fine with that. If he brings in Entei, I'm also fine with that because I do have Hydreigon. So let me spike up. Because if he brings in a Latias trying to defog, I can just Toxic him as he defogs. And I'm not really scared of Latias unless he HP fires me. But getting a Toxic off, it would be Pyromite. So he's actually going to stay in here. Let's see what he does here. He goes with CC. Okay. So I do live that. I was at 137. So 137 minus 141. Oops. No, that's wrong. 137 minus 41. That did a lot of damage, didn't it? Out of 163. So that did 59%. And he's not Choice Scarfed. So that was a kind of a high roll. Because he can't, unless he has like Muscle Band or some shit. I still want to keep this thing around. I guess. Kinda. I don't want to give him a guts boost though, just in case he has guts. He's at -1 SPDF right now. He can't. I think he has to go for close combat because I don't think. I actually forgot about EQ. Luckily, he didn't go for that. But like Miss Magius, oops, can Miss Magius kind of take you on if you're at -1 SPDF? Well, you're gonna have to be at -2, and -2, Shadow Ball will OHKO you. I'm just trying to think because he's definitely gonna have default on my ass, which absolutely blows. Absolutely blows. So do I want to switch into do I want to switch into Mismatch here? Is that way too? I think he's just gonna close combat me here. But I mean, still, Mistress doesn't take him out. We're running out of time. I should have brought like freaking Fortress or some shit. Alright, let's go for the spikes. Let's lay up another layer of spikes here. I ran out of time so quickly there. I'm not sure if this is a good play here or not, but he does go for another CC here. And now I get to switch into Mismag. And kind of just click. What if he has a Focus Sash? What if he has a freaking Focus Sash? That would be such a godly play on his part. I could go into Time Bomb and click U-turn and then go into Mistress, because at that point he's not gonna click close. He's not gonna click knock off. No. He's not gonna click knock, and I could kind of force him out in U-turn. Whereas if I go into Mistress straight off, he'll probably have a switching for it. And I don't want to predict that in nasty play. I think that is my play because there's no. I bring in Time Bomb. There's no way he clicks knock off here, and he might not even stay in. He probably won't, to be honest. Oh, I gotta go get my charger real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't really have too many switches from his match, to be honest. But I'll click U-turn here. Okay, he does switch. Alright, that's good. It's good to know that he's not Scarf, though, because he did switch up his moves. He's gonna go into Gary here. Gonna take some rocks and some spikes. I kind of just want to constantly pressure him, because I don't want him to be able to, see, if I bring in Blissies, he might recover. But he could also switch into Heracross, which would not be ideal. I gotta get set up with one of my two sweepers, Mistress or Tesla. So Yogura's down. I could switch into Cerberus. I don't know if Dark Pulse will kill though, because I'm not invested, which is pretty annoying. It is. I tried to go out of my comfort zone with that set, but who knows? Okay, Cerberus against he is Fizz Def. Seeing how much U-turn does, he has to be. That's if you're level 100, which you are probably not. 30 to 35. I don't think it's gonna be enough, which is really annoying. So I either switch in Tesla or Mistress. Switch in Mistress, I don't think he has as much for it. Like Mistress actually nukes his team really hard. So I think my play is neutral. But I think my play is Mistress here and just pick up a kill. I don't want to show that I have Energy Ball because then he might bring in Diancie. Like if I go for Shadow Ball, and it's overall the better play because if he does click Energy Ball, or if he does predict me to click Energy Ball and he goes into like Celesteela, I'd rather hit that thing with a Shadow Ball. I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball kills this thing. I know Energy Ball does, but yeah, I don't think he can live this at all. The only thing that outspeeds this thing on his whole team, on his entire team, is the Laias. And if Laias is not like offensive, then we can definitely like put the hurting on that thing. Shadow Ball almost OHKOs it. That's if it's offensive. And if it doesn't have an item, let's check this real quick. Does not have an item. Like if it's max special attack timid, we can take a side shock. It's still gonna hurt a lot, but I think Shadow Ball is just the play here because I don't want to get too risky with it. I'm just gonna click Shadow Ball here. I'm thinking he's gonna want to stay in because if he switches out, this thing comes back in and it's gonna be really low. He's not gonna want to take hits, but he might want to keep it around to take like a Choice Banded Flare Blitz. Like if I'm locked in with Flare Blitz and he knows that, he could go into Gary. Because at this point, Gary obviously dies to a close combat. But okay, so he does keep it in like I predicted. Now here he may bring in Celesteela, as Gyara does go down, so that's nice. Definitely clutch. He does not want to bring in Latias here because unless he like knows he can. I mean, he sees the Life Orb, so he could if he's like to respect Lati, he could switch into that. Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna want to do that because if it is like a defensive set, it's a more defensive set, and I'm like, here, I want to check something. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball just does just enough to OHKO him if it's max Spadef. Okay, so he goes into Diancie here. So this is what I wanted. I wanted him to be able to do this, and then me be able to Energy Ball him. I also want to count how much I can do to him. I want to see how much he does to me, or she, I should say. Diamond Storm, not offensive. He's gonna do. Actually, I can kill with Energy Ball if he's even if he's Spadef. That's max Spadef, and I can still take him out. I mean, with Stealth Rocks on his field, it has a 53.3% chance, and that's if he's max Spadef. So the roll is in my favor to just clean take him out here. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm just go for it here, boy. Actually, no, I have more than yeah. This is. Oh my gosh, it's not gone. Oh, that's if I'm like +2. I'm such an idiot. I was about to say, what? That's crazy amount of damage. So he has light screen. Yep, alright, well. If he has Diamond Storm, he can go for it. Here, we do not die to it at all. 153, or 113, sorry. Out of 139. 81%. We don't die to a Diamond Storm. Because seeing how much that damage that did, he's definitely a bulky set. Like, he's not offensive at all. And if he doesn't have Diamond Storm, he has a light screen. So if he doesn't have Diamond Storm and I set up a nasty ball here, that's gonna be really nice. But at the same time, that's my explanation there. Do I really care about this thing's health? Because I still want to be able to take a Mega Horn from Hera if I have to. Hera. He might switch into does Shadow Ball kill? Here's a light screen up now. The light screen. So Shadow Ball. Oh, it's really close, dude. I could go for Shadow Ball predicting his Entei. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. He's at below 20%. We know that because the red is like 20%. That's really close. That's if he's max Spadef. I go click Energy Ball. I really can't risk him getting a Brox. Good. That's the better play. Okay, good. I also didn't want a nasty block because that gave him a chance to get Stealth Rocks up, which was not something that I wanted at all. So that's good. So now he could bring in a plethora of things, to be honest. I actually still think this thing's useful for the Heracross. The Hera. But Infernape still beats it since the sash is broken, unless Latias has to fog. Here's a berry. Here's this. This is the Latias, okay. I don't want him to get a free to fog off, that's the only thing. So I kinda want a Shadow Ball here, but light screen is up. So I feel like he might just straight up set up. If he has like weakness policy, that's it's pretty bad. Yeah, he could possibly just take this out here. Do we really like need this thing? I have what I need for the rest of his. Okay, so Diancie's down, Gashanon's down. Infernape definitely puts in a lot of work against his team. So that's the only thing though. Volley. Psyshock, if he's max Spatak, 100 out of 139. I'm doing some mad calcs right now, guys. 71%. So if he's, it's actually like really close. Like it's really close if he's. Here, let me turn it up a little bit. Turn it up. I really want to get some clean damage off. I don't want to. I don't want to risk him getting a free. I don't want him to get a free to fog off. I want to get at least some damage off. So I'm just gonna click Shadow Ball here. If he clicks defog, then that's okay. So we do outspeed, so that's nice to know. So he's not max speed. Oh, we get a crit. Oh my gosh. What? Miss Mag. Picking up. Oh my goodness, Brendan, I'm so sorry. That's I mean, depending on what you went for, that could make or break the game. Oh my goodness. Well, at that point, Infernape outsped. I don't want to like, I don't want to say that crit didn't matter because it definitely mattered. Because I mean, that was not going to do enough otherwise. But I mean, now Dim comes in. But I knew, just to say, like, I knew he wasn't. I knew that Infinite would have outsped since Miss Mag just outsped. So after that Shadow Ball damage, I'm pretty sure U-turn would have just been able to come in and pick up the kill. And if he switches, then that's fine by me. But I mean, this is. I mean, still, like, he could have switched from the U-turn. Like, it's not like that thing would have cleaned. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just. Oh my gosh. Oh. So light screen's still up. So I know, unless he has Toxic on Entei, I know that Entei is completely walled by Hydreigon. And Hazards are up, so but Hazards are up. Do I really need it at this point? Like, do I really need the Hydreigon? Once this thing, if this thing gets to neg, he's definitely going for knockoff here. And that could be actually be really nice if he goes for knockoff on my time bomb. I don't think there's any way he doesn't click. Yeah, I don't think there's any way, but time bomb is too useful, man. Do I even need, I don't think I need the Flame Orb for Jolteon anymore. I can just outspeed the rest of his team. So I think I can switch, I think I can feel safe just switching into Tesla. Okay, so yeah, I have to switch into Tesla here because I'm running out of time. I'm taking so long on these turns. I just want to make sure I'm making the right play here, but well, yeah, Tesla comes in here. No rocks on the field. He just got the knock, which is fine with me. Jeez. Okay, crit for crit. There it is. That's unfortunate. That's actually really unfortunate because if he has Moxie, he does not. So he probably has Guts, actually. Which is fine with me, but that's pretty annoying. I definitely would have lived that. He's not Choice Bandit or anything. He's not even Life Orb. I'm going to calc it because I'm just curious on how much it should have done. Yeah, that's actually pretty annoying. But, I mean, my crit on him was annoying. So, if his Adamant knockoff did about 61 to 72%, like Adamant Choice Scarf, but he's not Choice Scarfed, but at the same time, he doesn't have any other damaging, he's not Choice Bandit, he's not Life Orb or anything like that. If he did get a critical hit on the knockoff, no, not Z, got a critical hit on the knockoff, it literally had like a, yeah, he had to get a pretty good roll plus the crit. So at this point, I think I just click Flare Blitz. I don't think I have to. If he goes into Entei, then good for him. But no, actually, I don't really need Blitz yet anymore, do I? I still want differential it. Like I don't want to just sack stuff off just for the hell of it. Yeah, let's just go for Flare Blitz here. If he's switching to Entei, I do have Hydreigon to switch in. Houston, that's gotta be Entei, right? I know. Wow, he's switching to Celesteela. That's insane. Okay. Okay. I guess he just thought he didn't need it at this point since Infernape's right here. Well, BB, Flare Blitz, you're gone. Goodbye. So no Aqua Berry or anything like that. And we're gonna take a shitload of damage there. But at this point, he goes into Entei. I switch into Hydreigon. And if he wants to predict that, so be it. But, I mean, at this point, it's just, yeah, hot dog. I was like, Houston, that could be Celesteela, but I didn't really predict him to switch into Celesteela there. I'm just curious on what kind of set he was. I don't want to make this last forever, but I mean, at this point, I go into so Time Bomb. Yeah, Flare Blitz. If he's at level, oh my god, I'd absolutely destroy him. Let's see if he's Fizz Def. Let's see. I just want to see if it was a roll or not, because it very well could be. Yeah, if he was, well, Stealth Rocks were up, so yeah, even if he was max, like fully physically defensive, because of the Stealth Rocks, I OHKO'd him 100% there, unless he had a Knockout Berry, which he didn't, obviously. So, we're going to Cerberus here. Miss Mag can pick up the kill against Heracross now that it's coming back in on Spikes and Stealth Rocks. So, yeah, I'm gonna just bring in the Cerberus. Let's see who wants to go for here. Bro, E-Speed. Okay, that's pretty cute. Yeah, he probably doesn't know that I'm choice banded. Banda. He probably doesn't know that I'm choice banded. So, let's see. I didn't actually see how much damage that did, but um I could just U-turn and then switch into something. See, I'm trying to think. I could U-turn. I just want to preserve differential as best as possible here. Okay, so if the light screen, I gotta check the light screen real quick. Light screen 2 out of 8. So if I U-turn here, and then I bring in Shadow Ball won't kill. Shadow Ball from Miss Mag. So I think I just want to click Dog Pulse. Dog Pulse. He doesn't switch at this point. This thing takes so much damage from rocks plus spikes. I don't think he'll switch. Like, if he does, then good on him, but it's just a thing I could just go for U-turn and then switch into, like, just U-turn into Infer. Like, either way, I lose a Pokemon here. I'm just gonna click Dark Pulse. If he switches, okay, he does switch. So, if I click the U-turn there, but it's, it's alright. Like, someone's gonna die, and I mean, if I clicked U-turn, then, and he stays in, then whatever. That's good for him, but 35%, I'd say. He's at about 35%. I'm pretty sure Entei doesn't take a choice banded Flare Blitz from an Infernape anymore. Let's click that U-turn, boys. Just in case I live a hit or something. The light screen should actually wear off after this. Now you can just bring in Miss Mag, and pick up the 2 KOs at this point. E-Speed doesn't affect me. Might be like 5 kills for freaking Miss Magis, dude. Which would be really good for it. Who got the last kill? Oh yeah, I didn't. What did I forget? Wait, did I outspeed him? What the heck? So he's like bulky? Damn it, I didn't expect that. I should have Fire Blast. Okay, what does switching do? I think I can switch into Miss Madge pretty easily here. And if he takes that thing out, then I can just bring in Time Bomb and Flare Blitz twice. Yeah, I think that's the safest bet. Because Light Screen wears off after this turn. And at that point, I can just Shadow Ball his last 2 Pokemon. Unless he clicks Knock Off here. Okay, here's your Mega Horn, which is overall just the good middle ground. Jesus Christ, that's not even a crit. Miss Magis is just so frail on the physical side. Holy. Damn it, I wanted Miss Magis to get the last 2 kills. It's alright though. Oh, I mean, Miss Magis got 3 kills, and now Infernape's gonna get 3 kills because, I mean, unless I could click close combat. I could click close combat. I just don't want to lose. Am I gonna lose if I click close combat? Yeah, there's no way he survives this. Like, truly, there's no way he survives a close combat at this point. And I can, like, Entei. I'm just thinking, can Entei take a Flare Blitz? Well, it can go for E-Speed the next turn. I don't want to die to an E-Speed. Like, Extreme Speed from an Adamant Choice Banded. Well, actually, might still KO me, but... Oh, no, I'll be at -1 defense. I go for Mog Punch, but that won't kill this thing. I just want Infinite to get the last 2 kills, but that won't happen. I'll just click Flare Blitz. If he switches, then that's good, but... Oh yeah, but I don't take as much recoil here, do I? So this is obviously going to take him out. I really expected like a Choice Scarf Haircross. See, I didn't even outspeed like Hydreigon. Hydreigon could have cleaned that game if I had clicked Fire Blast, but obviously I didn't. 150, because I could have walled the Entei out, but 53%. So I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll just pick up the 3-0 because I know that Hot Doggo can actually, yeah, he can definitely, if he's adamant choice bandit, he can definitely KO me with the. Is that Salic? Oh shit. Okay, never mind. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh wait, do I outspeed this thing? I have to. No. Yes. Sorry, I thought that was a Salic. It actually raises his attack. That's pretty freaking cute there. But what I want to know is how well can Hydreigon? Because I'm thinking if he can somehow take out Hydreigon, I just bring an Infernape and outspeed this thing and KO him, no matter what, with Mach Punch, because he can't out-prioritize me, because I'm faster than him. 168, I'll just double check, but I know that all base 100s reach 167 at level 50, because like I'm always speed creeping, like pretty much, I'm always pretty much speed creeping a level 100, or level base 50 speed, because there's so many of them. Yeah, they hit 167 no matter what. So I think my play is to go into Cerberus, and if he can somehow manage to KO me with 2 crits or whatever, then like he can't sub. He's too low for a sub. What if he goes for rest? What if he goes for rest? No, he goes for E-speed. So 184. Yeah, 122. 184 minus 122 out of 199. He did 31%. I'm just calculating for the hell of it because I like calculating. So that's like a max roll actually. Well, okay, let's take off. If he's adamant, that's a max roll. Because he got the attack boost. Yeah, that's an he did like an absolute max roll there. Well, no, it says 26.6 to 31.6%, and he had 31.1%. So it's a really, really high roll. But I'll just click Dark Pulse here, and unless he has, oh, he does have a Stone Edge, and he misses. I'm pretty sure that doesn't take us out. I'll check though. 134 out of 199, 67%. I mean, even if it like doesn't kill, it's still annoying to see. Yeah, Stone Edge does barely more than Extreme Speed. That definitely wasn't taking me out. But that's all right. Good game, Brendan. We're gonna get to that 3-3 record. That's actually amazing. I did not expect that to go as well as it did because he's got a really good team and stuff. But I'm pretty happy with how he performed. That Mismagic just went in. The crit definitely mattered. That what can you say? Good game to Brendan. Definitely go check out his YouTube channel. It will be in the description. There's gonna be a link to his channel. You're gonna click the link and you're subscribed to his channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.